But at one point you decided that you wanted to go all in on that because I think you were making decent amount of cash, enough to have your place in Hell's Kitchen in New York City, and you could have just coasted at that point. And I've heard you say a quote that you're not interested in people that are looking to build a career. You want someone who's on a mission.
Exactly.
When did Vishen decide I need to take this to 1 billion people? Like what clicked?
So I think there's a really important idea here that I think might be useful to your listeners. It is the idea of Kensho and Satori. It's a Zen concept. And it comes from, this idea is articulated by the spiritual teacher Michael Beckwith. He says that we will grow in life based on 2 different ways of growth. One is Satori, which is growth through insight. Insight is when you meditate. Insight is when you watch London Real. Insight is when you read a book. You gain an insight that helps you grow. Most people, however, don't bother with this. The vast masses of humanity don't care about insight. They are too busy running the hamster wheel. And when you don't have access to insight, you often grow through Kensho. Kensho is growth through pain. So no matter what you want to believe, what often happens is that you end up in hospital. It's freaking painful. But you come out of there with new ideas on how to take care of your health. Or somebody breaks your heart. It is freaking painful. But you discover how you truly want to be in a relationship. Or a business fails and it's painful. But you learn how to be a better entrepreneur. Now what happened to me was the forces of Kensho and Satori hit me at the same time. In my company that I worked for in New York, the values of the company were not aligned with my values. I became the victim of racism. I remember another guy in the company, a senior salesperson, he had done some stuff which was unethical, and I reported him to the boss. He came to me, I had my team around me, and he told my entire team, if you quit working for Vishen right now, I will pay you 20% more. I lost half my team that day. It was pure manipulation. When I confronted him, I remember his words. You're not a citizen of the United States. You talk to me again, and I will rip your fucking face off. I went to the boss and complained. The boss said, not going to do anything. He closes more deals than you do.
Sounds like Wall Street.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Sounds like New York City.
At that point, I decided, so that was Kensho. That was the universe like punching me in the face. It was horrendous because I had to sit in that office. Half my team had moved to him. And okay, that's capitalism, right? He was paying more. But that guy mocked me every single day. Every single day. Now what happened was, he got found out for overpromising on the phone. He was fired. I stayed at my job. All those team members eventually came back because they knew that I was actually closing sales ethically. And I decided but I'd lost faith in the company's leadership and management. I applied the techniques I'd learned. I quadrupled my quota in November 2003. I went to my boss and I said, I quit. I won the Best Salesman Award that month, but I wanted to do that for myself. I did not want to be a victim. So I won the Best Salesman Award, quadrupled my quota. I then quit and I said, listen, good luck to you guys. I need to start my own thing. But I didn't know what to start. And that's where Satori kicked in. And I'm sharing this so your viewers, as they reflect on their life, might be able to discern between Kensho. Sometimes a punch in the gut can be what you need to make a better decision in life. But you also got to listen to your heart and not just wait for those punches. I remember I was meditating, trying to figure out what should I start. And one rainy day in New York, walking through New York in the rain, and I love walking in the rain because it's almost meditative, right? The idea came to me. Why don't I start a meditation website? I've seen how powerful this is, but not enough people were doing it. What if I could help popularize it? So I took everything I learned in sales and marketing, selling legal software, and I applied it to selling meditation.
Isn't that fascinating? What did Steve Jobs say? Connect the dots in reverse.
Right. Steve Jobs said in his famous 2005 Stanford commencement address, you cannot connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect the dots looking backwards.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.